Here we are, 1862, the Battle of Antietam. I'm a journalist, invited to join McClellan in his command post. McClellan's plans are simple. He intends to sweep away the Southern Army, and his troops are moving in to their initial jumping off positions. The 1st, 2nd, and 9th Corps of the Union Army advance forward. It's mid-morning, and the Union troops make contact. The Union artillery opens up. The Confederate artillery is pulled off the hill. The slash shot is ineffective. The Confederate artillery answers. Sumner's Corps prepares to reinforce any success. Hooker's assault. The Confederate troops are driven from the hill. Burnside's assault in the West Woods is bloodily repulsed. We hear reports that the South has been driven from the West Woods, but at a terrible cost. And now it's late morning. McClellan orders his troops on the right flank to reorganize and prepare for the next drive. Franklin's 6th Corps arrives and deploys in around Porterstown. Some of the artillery move forward. It's midday and the second assault begins. Hooker's men drive hard in the center. Sumner's Corps is ordered forward to support the attack. Pleasanton moves forward with half his cavalry. Bags are deployed east of the middle bridge. Artillery that suffered earlier is recovered. Our drive in the north encounters light resistance, and the Southerners fall back. Some of our artillery has crossed the middle bridge and deployed. Suddenly the Southern artillery comes alive. Throwing them in some disarray, they cross back towards the bags. With an enthusiastic hurrah, Burnside orders his troops forward. Franklin moves the 6th Corps across the middle bridge. And now Burnside's assault. Burnside's assault on the hill north of Sharpsburg ends in defeat. It's early afternoon, and McClellan has thus far been unable to come to grips decisively with Lee's army. From his headquarters in the Dunker Church, Burnside writes to us and swears he will break the Confederate army. And suddenly, the Southern cavalry rides in and flanks Burnside's assault. Pleasanton moves his horse forward. Our artillery prepares to move forward, but is still not ready at this time. Sumner's Corps is committed. And finally, Hooker attacks. It's taken till early afternoon, but it seems, it's hoped, McClellan's vision is realized. The southern defense of the hill and his corps is rendered ineffective. Stuart's cavalry ride away from Sumner's attack, and Hooker's attack on the Confederate extreme left. Meade's troops are driven back. Doubleday's division falls back, covering their retreat. As the day wears on, down towards late afternoon, McClellan is mystified as to why no progress has been gained. He is certain that Lee has 100,000 men opposing him. Fitzjohn Porter says, "Sir, I can break this army. Let my men try." McClellan says, "At least I've got one good commander." Franklin offers to support the assault. With enthusiasm, Fitzjohn Porter storms across the southern bridge. The Union artillery advances forward. Hooker unpacks bags, rallies his 2 divisions, as Doubleday in the 1st Minnesota charge in and attempt to turn the Confederate left. The Confederates unpack their bags. They recover. Sumner follows suit and joins in the attack. Hooker's assault. His men are cut down. Sumner's assault. Sumner manages to capture the hill. John Porter's assault on the Confederate right. John Porter's corps is driven back with heavy losses. Franklin's assault is also driven back. The Southern line holds. It's after dinner. McClellan hopes the Southern luck is over. He feels certain the army is about to crack. McClellan hears reports that the South is counterattacked and is attempting to take the hill back. Well, of course they are, but we're not going to let them. Franklin pulls his troops back to recover them. Hooker's resupplied troops assault the Confederate left. McClellan's artillery opens up. The South's line falls back from the barrage, but there's no one to take advantage. Sumner drives wide, attempting to crack the Confederate left flank. Porter rallies his men. Once again, McClellan's assault on the Confederate left. Hooker's men attack the hill. He's lost over 10,000 men, but finally, the hill is taken. Sumner's assault on the next hill. Mixed results, but the South still holds the hill. As evening descends, there is time for one last effort, but McClellan's army is near breaking. He cites the overwhelming numerical superiority of the Confederate army as his reason for failure. He cares too much about the lives of his men. The South has lost 1 infantry block and 1 detachment. The North has lost 7 infantry blocks. This is a decisive Southern victory at Antietam. They reach out a hand. Good game.